Gaetano Valentina with the final instructions. We're in the 55-kilogram bantamweight division, and this, an Olympic-style boxing iteration of one of the world's most fiercely contested sporting rivalries. It features boxers from Pakistan and India. The taller figure wearing red is SAMAMA REHAN, 24 years of age, from Punjab, a soldier in the Pakistan military. His opponent currently operating as a southpaw, but he is an adept switch hitter, and that is Jadomani Singh Mandengbam, 22 years of age, from Manipur. His first appearance added at Commonwealth Games, his second contest, having prevailed on a unanimous point decision verdict, and he is on the front foot immediately, looking to back up his taller opponent from Pakistan and get to work with bent-on punches on the inside, working both body and head with terrific hand speed in the first minute of the opening round. There's a left cross that goes through the defenses of REHAN.
REHAN's starting using his attributes well. He's trying to keep Mandengbam at bay, but Mandengbam is very slippery. He gets inside that guard there, and he's very fast. He puts combinations together. So fantastic work for the backhand there from Mandengbam, just finding a space in the chin.
So approaching the halfway stage of this opening round, back onto the front foot and looking to exacerbate the disparity in height. Out of that crouch, that's a wonderful right hook to the body after the southpaw left to the head was blocked by the right glove of REHAN. Looking to establish a left jab to try and keep the dynamic little switch hitter at bay. Fencing with that lead left hand, there's not really much purpose on it. There's a nice left hook from REHAN, but it was countered by a southpaw left cross from Mandengbam. Referee allowing the two boxers to work away. Mandengbam looking to do just that, and then just little love tap after the command of stop, launched and landed by REHAN.
Mandengbam just continuing to keep that pressure on REHAN, pushing, trying to find that lovely backhand straight to the stomach.
Left cross, right hook from REHAN. Good work with the gloves from the defensive variety. Wonderful right hook landed beneath the left elbow of REHAN from Mandengbam, who's getting onto the front foot once again, seeking to cut off the ring and continue to apply pressure of the most effective variety. But keeping his composure under fire is REHAN. Takes a left hook to the body once again, looks for the right cross, but Mandengbam doing an outstanding job of getting inside the longer arms of his opponent from Pakistan.
That's where experience will tell. There's a very nice backhand from Mandengbam. Same coming back from REHAN. What an explosive first round here.
In what is an absolute cacophony of an atmosphere. Plenty of support. So we move into the second round. The first round was edged on a 3-2 split by the Indian boxer wearing blue. That is Mandengbam of India. His opponent, SAMAMA REHAN, had his successes, but again, so effective at getting inside his longer reach was the quick-footed figure of Mandengbam.
Mandengbam coming off better in that exchange there, but this time round coming forward is REHAN, trying to land those straight punches with wonderful head movement on display here from Mandengbam. You can see his experience really shining through.
And that was Something of a change in posture as Mandeng Bam lands a good left cross to the stomach. But something of a change in posture because for the most part, REHAN has been content to go on the back foot. There he looks to launch a counter right hand. And back foot boxing, counter punching, an art in itself, of course. But just for the first portion of this second round, he tried to force the aggressor backwards. But then Mandeng Bam demonstrated his footwork. There's a nice right hand pot shot landed from REHAN. But remember, there are some judges who favor the more aggressive boxer, particularly if it is effective aggression. And so REHAN, fair play to him, he's trying to make a point that he isn't just trying to pick it and nick it off the back foot.
Referee just warning REHAN there for standing on the foot of Mandeng Bam. These things happen in Southpaw Orthodox matchups. I think it was intentional. Good head movement trying to get in underneath the lead hand of REHAN.
Just on the halfway stage of the round, there's a nice bent arm left cross landed to the body from from Mandeng Bam. REHAN going in search of his own backhand, but again, look at how he's edging backwards of his own volition, trying to draw in the more compact boxer and catch him as he's advancing.
However, that can be seen as stepping back from the aggressor of the round. Lovely backhand there from Mandeng Bam.
Right into the sternum, and he followed up with another success to bring about a standing count. So REHAN perhaps guilty of waiting a little bit too long here now, and in stark contrast, Mandeng Bam didn't even retreat to the neutral corner. So keen was he to re-enter the fray, and on the resumption, he lands a howitzer of a left hand, dipping the knees of his rival from Pakistan, and he is effusive up in the boxing ring now, really enjoying his work, celebrating in the face of his rival from his neighboring nation. And again, we said it's one of the most keenly contested sporting rivalries in the world. And both of these men will be drawing extra inspiration from the support that they're receiving here at SEC Hall 5.
Mandeng Bam really playing to the crowd here, he's enjoying it. Letting his ego come out a little bit there in the ring as he misses that shot thrown by REHAN at the end. Real character.
Looking for him in the manner of Billy Joe Saunders against David Lemieux. But again, look at how elusive he was when REHAN did elect to come forwards. And he's so good at getting into range, his own range, which is mid-range for REHAN, and uncoiling explosive clusters with real accuracy.
Yes, yeah. Had really dominant success with that short chopping right hand as he comes underneath the jab hand of REHAN.
So after the first round, which edged on a 3-2 split in favor of Mandeng Bam, he takes the second round unanimously, meaning that we have 3 scores of 20 points to 18 for judges 1, 3, and 5. REHAN of Pakistan will need a massive final round to get himself back into contention. So into the third and final round then of what has been an exhilarating 55-kilogram bantamweight contest so far between the neighboring nations, between boxers from the neighboring nations of India and Pakistan. The boxer wearing blue, JADOMANI Mandeng Bam, is ranked number 8 in the world, down at 50 kilograms. 2024 Asian under-22 bronze medalist. One of the best boxers on the continent, a 2-time reigning national champion of India. And here's a wonderful right jab to the body, followed by a bolo punch just above the belt line, then a right-left combination. And again, skipping back to his work because he really is enjoying the occasion here and enjoying the superiority. Oh, now the legs tangled, as is often the case can happen between orthodox and southpaw, but there was a shot landed by REHAN as well. But thankfully, the referee not ruling it a stumble caused by a punch, rather it was a slip or a trip.
Mandeng Bam just really starting to get on those foot feints, trying to get inside. And beautiful right hook landing square on the chin there of REHAN. Such good timing.
Looking to explode out of that crouch with a counter right hook. Mandeng Bam making his opponent miss, dipping beneath the punches. That can be really dispiriting when you're letting your hands go and you're doing nothing but hitting the stadium air. Not only is it dispiriting, it can be fatiguing as well. Perhaps there's nothing more fatiguing than swinging and missing, as Mandeng Bam continuing to go about his work in really expressive and effusive fashion.
He loves to put on a show for the crowd here, and the crowd are loving it. He's got to stay switched on because REHAN's looking to come in and land those long arm punches. But Mandeng Bam is looking sharp.
And what he's demonstrated so far is he's goading his opponent in, trying to walk him on to a counter punch. Is that he's comfortable out of either stance. He's operated exclusively as a southpaw here tonight. But he's comfortable out of either stance. He's effective on the front foot. He's effective on the back foot. He possesses terrifically quick feet, fantastically fast fists. Really does appear to be a complete boxer. Because for most boxers, if you make them do something other than what is their preferred option, there's a distinct drop-off in quality. But this man is showing he can box forwards, backwards, laterally, left and right, and out of the orthodox and southpaw stances as well.
Yeah, he's a very complete all-round fighter and a great entertainer for the crowd.
Roundhouse left, catches REHAN just before the bell. And I'm not sure that qualifies the touch of gloves once the contest ended. They've gone back to their respective corners. Again, it is a really fiercely contested rivalry. And one suspects it's going to be the man in blue representing India who prevails on this occasion at the expense of the man from Pakistan.
Absolutely, very accurate punches and beautiful head movement, fantastic footwork, everything on display from the man from India there, Mandeng Bam.
Referee will bring both boxers together. Winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner from India, JADOMANI Singh, Mandeng Bam.
That distinctive Indian tricolor flag being fluttered in the stands here by the fans of JADOMANI Singh Mandeng Bam. He was asking for more love from the crowd upon being declared a unanimous point decision victor at the expense of SAMAMA of Pakistan. And we will see him again in the quarter-final stage, now one win away from a place on the medal podium, and he is proving to be a real fan favorite here at the boxing event at Glasgow 2026. Took the third round unanimously.
So contest number 50.